Okay, everyone. This time I got a proper mic for this. I technically had a proper mic before, but I decided not to use it for arbitrary reasons. So, as soon as people get on here, just say something in the chat. When enough people are here, I shall start. Please, anyone who is here, just write a comment on the chat. And for the people here from the Hopestup server, this is out of character. I'm sorry. It would be fun to do this in character, but I just don't think it's gonna work. It's hard enough to play all these characters. It's harder to play Kara playing all these characters. It's just too much to keep track of. Oh, connecting, right. I forgot to actually set up the chat. Hey, Emies. Let's burb indeed. Last time we started this, and I only wanted to do the prologue but I forgot to save at the end of the prologue, so we're going to just keep doing Nageki's route. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Remember that. That's important. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I am once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to fix the background music. No, it's still that. She is a cave girl, yes. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right now that this sparrow isn't just any bird. I'm from Transformation. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cutting and dip. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilos per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem also against the law? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one more or two doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. Normally I'd get the job, but I really don't need to overstress my voice. Still getting used to this. Sorry for Azami fans. You will see more of her when I get to her route. Forget it. I think I wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more of a high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Nageki? I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know what his address is or phone number. I'll go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki? Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought... Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello there, newspaper. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework! I forgot to bring my homework! Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself, Nageki? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? By the way, I cannot actually see that number because that's where I put the chat window. Ooh. You're just a bit early. Well, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Nageki? Lend you a hand? was about to start grading the freshman exam, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you'll have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to. Sadly, I cannot voice the best line of this freaking game in this room. But you will see it. I promise you, viewers, you will hear me saying that line. I want to study in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if it's alright. Of course. We'll call it, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Oh! Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki! Miss Mizuki, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oho-san is always having fun! Yep. What is this fun? When summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay. Focus, Sarah! Focus! Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh. Hello, Kate. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh. Thank you. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? No, just you're fine with it today, right? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card flying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusted? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but sorry, I completely screwed up after this. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow! Are you trying to curry favor with me? Curry favor with me? He looks happy though. Taker leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did someone eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota! What? Oh yeah, that was an amusing typo. Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose, too. I guess everybody's throwing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a bit before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning. This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Cool! Oko-san! Wretched mongrel! Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet I could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No. I toast off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes. I guess there wasn't any way we would stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I wonder if the Nageki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep! Door's open. Nageki? Close it, please. I knew you'd be in here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I bought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... cookies? Yep, the bird-watching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it wasn't a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff, too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, want to come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry. I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I had to study at... Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir! Welcome back, Misuke. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody bought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Oh! Somebody's written on a page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nageki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if that was an accident, then it's all right, maybe. Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should... go home with Nageki. Hey, Nageki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump too. If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library, while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual! I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nageki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No! Talk away! I was shocked when you first came by and talked to me, Miss Mizuki. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible! Nageki, that's awful! Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Mizuki, I think Mizuki? You're here late. Sir! The school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? Nageki's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Misery. Sir! You ranked top of this year this time. Well done. What? What? She each about 2 points you got it. Oh well. Korea is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Closing time already. I don't have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here. Nageki! A book under his wing, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a white-out Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep. I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak, who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. I hate typos, it always breaks my flow. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice to being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. Oh, yeah, you're right, but I was having trouble pronouncing it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time in which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some birds. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Huh? Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, that looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet. What would you like? I'd like to go for one more. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. First thing always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Kate. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fork? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nageki, Happy New Year! Hello, Weasley. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune set? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken available. Why won't you pick? I will! Which should I take? This one! Fork's Blessing. You got a bit of money than I did. I think this will be a good year for you musically. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all have good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before. Your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's Legum time. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legum time is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at kids. Disgraceful! Good evening, careful beans. Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is toward those bean necklaces for racing, but they are a bit pricey. Hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... country millet. I'll take these. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special submarine. Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be... There you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be. Quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Brr, it's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki? I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss Mizuki. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's Legentines, you know. Here, foxtail millet. For me? Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes, thank you. He looks happier than usual. Or is it my imagination? You're welcome, Nageki. Lots of requested books are coming to come in today. I have to work for lunch. Sorting out all of these takes forever. I think I'll just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note in the help desk counter. Miss Mizuki, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro, Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki? Oh, here. Nageki! Hello, Miss Mizuki. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So, what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Mizuki. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Mizuki. Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said that you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. Huh? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought. I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Mizuki. You probably noticed too why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time is broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly, you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. Huh? I killed myself in this room, and so here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone, forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Mizuki. If it wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you for longer. Nageki! I wrapped my arms around him. I could feel him softly, but he's cold. First sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I'd lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school, and it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nageki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki! Wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Mizuki. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. Secret stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nageki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Mizuki. I can't stop it now. But I still had so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret? Thank you. I love you. Some spring are happening. It almost makes me want to sing. The sky is blue, the world is new, and I just want to be with you. It's unconventional, I know, that we're so close. For humans and birds spend their lives and worlds apart. I'll adore you evermore. As I'm with you, my heart will soar. As time goes by, I feel alive, and I'm so glad that you are mine. Dreams End. How do I turn off the music? Because I wanted to do something that I couldn't do it before for spoiler reasons. Alright, I'm just gonna load my file and to do that, I'm going to have to cheat, because there we go. Let's see if I can keep this music off. Yes. There we go. All my life has been an illusion leading to this one conclusion. Fate provided a solution. Heart of a human, though my clock has long been frozen. I found the girl that has chosen. To repair what has been broken, story is closing. In the end, I was only dreaming, existing only in the lights gleaming. Now you freed me after those long days filled with sorrow. I'm sorry, but for me there is no tomorrow. Feel no need to blame yourself when I expire. It was I who long ago made this place my pyre, all the way by hopes and desire. Even now I feel myself tired. It's far too late, I'm long gone. Send to my mournful song, something I can prolong. Don't go long. You just ask me why it's fate that we must say goodbye. How I can't live in it, even if I tried. My time on this world is ending, force on this earth extending. Thing you can do to mend it, I'm ascending. I'm so glad our path did align when hand and feathers intertwine. I see your love has made me shine, and in the end I'm fine. Good night, everyone. I'm always going to end these streams at the end of a route. Sorry for the delay in the stream.